Bullying is a very difficult thing to talk about. In our society, bullying is almost taboo. It's something people don't discuss, they ignore, they pretend it doesn't happen. And for people who aren't bullied, that's an easy thing to do. But for those who have been bullied, that's nearly impossible. They say get over it. They're just doing it because they're jealous or they have things going on in their own lives. But that doesn't make the person being bullied feel any better. It's like that saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's not true. Words hurt, sometimes worse. I was bullied in elementary, middle, and even high school, and even in my career. And I have to say, my emotional scars run much deeper. And it's something that I deal with sometimes even on a daily basis. Growing up, your friends are your most important thing in your life, whether it's at school or even at dance. And one of the hardest things is when you're bullied and it's from a friend, someone you trusted, someone who you even considered almost a member of your family, your dance family. And when they start to bully you, you feel like an outsider in your own home. I think one of the hardest things about being bullied, especially as I was a little older, in high school, in dance class, was when the bullying would happen, no one did anything about it. They ignored it, and I felt isolated and alone. Ignoring bullying doesn't make it go away. If anything, it encourages it. There's a famous quote from Frederick Douglass saying, "To expose it is to kill it." The only way to stop bullying is to expose it. If you see it happening, tell a trusted adult. If it's happening to you or to a friend, make sure it becomes known to someone who can help you, because it's not going to go away on its own.
When I was in a group, I was in a very small group, and people would exclude me from it. They would all go out and do things, and then they would Snapchat me. And this was before there was the story, so they had to select my name and to send me their pictures and videos of all the good times they were having and what fun they were having, and would also talk about it in front of me when I was there, about all these times and these plans they had. And honestly, it made me feel kind of alone. I always felt left out, and I felt like a nobody, and it's not okay. Cyberbullying is an issue, and unfortunately social media is going to do that. But you need to really be careful of who you associate yourself with, and make sure that you let them know it bothers you and that they need to stop. Always stand up to bullying if you see it, if you're experiencing it yourself. Don't be afraid to stand up.
Hi, my name is Ricky Huff. I'm a director here at 24/7 in Frederick, Maryland. I also run the hip-hop company here at the studio. I just want to talk to you about a time that I got bullied. In fact, there wasn't a specific time I can remember, but it's just throughout my whole life growing up as a dancer. People would always pick on me because it wasn't football or soccer or a sport. It was something more creative, artistic, and people didn't really understand that at a young age. And so there was a point where it got so bad in high school that I just really wanted to quit and give up dance altogether. My dance teacher and my mom and some of my close friends kind of pushed me not to, and I'm glad they did, because now through dance I'm able to make a living off of it. I'm able to get into the industry in a way where I'm meeting all these wonderful people. I'm able to work with my close friends on projects that I love to do. I'm enjoying my life. I never really feel like I actually have to work, and if I quit dance I wouldn't really know what I'm doing right now. I wouldn't know what I would want to do. It's really all I've ever known, all I ever want to do, so I'm glad I kept pushing through it. So to any man out there, a little boy that's getting bullied, just understand that it's going to happen because people don't understand. But as you grow older, I promise it gets better if you stick through it and find people that can appreciate you for what you do. So don't give up and keep on going. I know it's hard, I know it seems impossible to do, but just focus on what you love to do, and that's all that's going to matter.